Hey, what's up, y'all? MC here. Guys, tonight I have something kind of special for me. I bring you guys a lot of budget stuff because that's mostly where I live too. I go a lot in the $50 to $100 range. I don't usually bat above that. This is one I've had my eye on for a while, and it's from, I think it's Terra Mundi. What it is it's a collaboration between Dirk Pinkerton, who you may know. He's a pretty popular designer, and Beyond EDC Knives. They have a lot of budget stuff, and I have a couple other things. I have the what do I have? I have the Geo folder, and I have the Thwack. And they've got some stuff mid tier, $100. They've got some more expensive stuff. This happens to be one of those more expensive things, and I only bought it because it's on an incredible sale right now. But I think it's normally $280. It was about $180 after their 35% off sale. So I'm not even going to talk about price. I just want to show you the product. It's so cool. So what it is called the Wharning Button. It's a limited edition. Each one comes with this. I got number 41 out of 200, signed by Dirk Pinkerton. Or that doesn't look like Dirk Pinkerton, does it? That's not Dirk Pinkerton. Anyway, signed by somebody. Um, I don't know. Certificate of authenticity. And this explains warranty information, limited edition stuff. I think that's the same thing. Yeah, I got two of those. Okay. Really nice pouch case here. It's the first one of these I've gotten, so that's kind of cool. But let's just get to the knife now. It is titanium and M390. Does have a reversible pocket clip, so that's nice. A lot of stuff, a lot of information on the blade. So this flipper tab here, right? Let's look around him real quick. I'm sorry, guys. I'm excited. Nice looking blade with hair on it. Darn cat. Okay. Pocket clip looks decent. Everything here is stonewashed. Looks like at least part of the blade stonewashed. So let's go ahead and get a look at the blade. That flipper tab, big, beautiful Wharncliffe. It's really nice. Like I said, looks like it's stone. Oops, don't bump the camera, dingus. This looks stonewashed here, and then of course, that's just like a satin edge there. And here comes the trick. So it's a button lock, and that pivot collar is your button. Ooh, I did that wrong, but check it out, man. And it just works, you guys. It works both ways. It's not too heavy. I should get a weight on it. I'll get a weight on it in a second, okay? But I just want to show it to you. Like I said, I don't normally bat up in this range. For 180, totally worth it. 280, I don't know. I really like it. The limited edition thing adds something to it. It's a beautiful knife. The ergos are really good. The action is super smooth. I don't have any problems with it. No lanyard hole. That's nice to see. You could probably use one of these standoffs if you had to back here for a lanyard, but I wouldn't even use one. It's got a nice pocket clip. I love that extreme edge on it. Wharncliffe, whatever you want to call it, Tonto, reverse Tonto. All those things get kind of blurry, but no matter how you slice it, I really like this dramatic drop back here on the blade. And it reminds me of another Dirk Pinkerton design I have, and that I tout all the time. I'm always telling people about the CJRB Ruffian. This is a Dirk Pinkerton design. And guys, I sing this knife's praises all the time, and it's under $40 on Amazon. Like, you might not like this purple, but they have a black here. And Artisan Cutlery does have a black on black, which is S35, because this is RPM 9 steel. And some of you don't like RPM 9 or don't deal with, knives that cheap, and that's fine. But this little dude is a killer. He's just a great knife. 4-position pocket clip, which is 3/4 useless. Liner lock. But you can definitely see the similarities in this. This is a wider blade, so he's got more room. but you can definitely see that dramatic pitch back there toward the spine or up toward the tip, however you want to say it, however you want to see it. But yeah, like I said, this is like $37 on Amazon. If you can't appreciate that, I don't know what to tell you, man. CGRB Ruffian. Only bad thing with this one, actually, they did a good job with this one. So there are no bad things with this one. All right, back to this one. The Dirk Pinkerton Wharning Button. Like I said, it's Terra Mundi. I'm going to show that to you. Terra Mundi, just in case I'm not saying it right. But you can find the knife on Beyond EDC's website. And I think they still have the sale. I think everything on their site's 35% off. And if they still have it, check out the Geo folder. It's a really nice knife. The Thwack is a cool knife. They have a couple others. Just you need to check them out. This one though, if you like what I'm showing you, and these are still $180, $182 I think it was. It's totally worth it. It feels fantastic. The action is just excellent every time. I've been driving my wife nuts fidgeting with this thing. And oops, too much. And like I said, now I'm gonna drive you nuts fidgeting with it, right? So it's just a great knife. Let's do a couple quick size comparisons while we got it out here. Oh, and look at this. I always gripe about this. How about some useful jimping? Look, right where my thumb wants to sit. So many companies stop that jimping down in here, so I got to get way back here. Useful jimping. Dirk Pinkerton likes his jimping because the other one I showed you, the Ruffian, check him out. He's jimped all the way up to there. Now, it's not great jimping, but it's a budget knife. This is really good jimping. It's grippy, catches my thumb, but it's not sharp. So, leaves a nice little impression for us so we know it's working, right? Okay, sorry. I'm excited, you guys. This is a huge knife, of course. This is the Ontario Rat. He's much shorter than the Rat. Expectedly, like you would expect that. I would expect that. Okay. The knife that needs no introduction, he says, as he introduces the QSP Penguin. Now, this is interesting because these are really, really close. Like, their Penguin might be a hair longer, but I don't know. But as you can see, blade width is much different. Handle width is much different. Just a very different knife. Also, if you don't have a QSP Penguin, buy a QSP Penguin. Don't be a jerk. Don't be a snob. All right. And finally, I'm going to do the Spyderco Native 5, which is, in my opinion, just about the perfect EDC. And I don't even like Spyderco like that, you guys. But anyway, as you can see, once again, just about the same length. Everything is real similar on those two, lengthwise anyway. This will be super light because it's FRN and not cool titanium. I just knocked something off the table, showing off and talking stupid. Now, let's get a little weight on this guy, and then I'm going to let you guys go. But like I said, I get a lot of cool budget knives. I rarely swing up high like this. So I really wanted to share it with you folks. And I'm pretty excited about it. Like I said, I don't normally do all this. All right, let's get a weight. Under 4 ounces. For the thickness, for the all titanium, the button lock, I'm okay with under 4 ounces, right? Let's see what that Penguin weighs. And 3.2, and let's break my scale with the Ontario Rat. If he'll even fit. 4.9. So, not surprising, the Rat's a big knife. But, like I said, these two, only an ounce, or less than an ounce difference. What, 7/10 of an ounce difference? That's not bad. That's pretty impressive. It's not heavy, but it's heavy enough that it still feels like good quality, right? And that's an important thing to me. Like I said, the action is just money. I do have to keep tightening that button. That button wants to unscrew, but that's okay. If I felt like it, I could put a little blue Loctite on that guy and get him shored right back up. It's just something to pay attention to. I don't want it to come out when I'm not home or lose it somewhere where I can't replace it. Okay, I do like to pop a collar on it. Pop of color on it, on the collar. Okay, so anyway, guys, this is it. The limited edition Terra Mundi Dirk Pinkerton Wharning Button. A button lock with the pivot collar as the button. And like I said, there was really no break-in period, as I mess it up 5 times in a row. But there was really no break-in period on it. It just worked really well right out of the box. The packaging was sweet. I'm going to put links in the description for you guys in case you want to check this out. And I will find the Instagram post, I think it was Instagram, where he tells what the discount code is to get 35% off their site, just so I make sure I have details right. But check these guys out over at Beyond EDC, Terra Mundi. Look around for some of Dirk's other stuff. He's got stuff with shielding. He's got stuff with Artisan Cutlery CJRB. You know, check the guy out. He does cool stuff. If you like his designs, I certainly do. And real quick, guys, happy Labor Day. I hope you guys are celebrating and enjoying your family. I thank everybody who served this country, who works hard to make this country go. You guys are all appreciated. Everyone's appreciated. I hope we all keep working together. And I appreciate y'all watching. Dirk Pinkerton Wharning Button. I'm MC. Happy Labor Day weekend, you guys. See ya.